Cool. Okay. So thanks for coming to Pregnancy and Essential Oils. My name is Ashley, and my business name and website is golddropsociety.com. A lot of you are already part of my group team, and some of you we're part of a bigger team, and it's nice to see all of your faces. So some of the basics. What are essential oils? They are naturally occurring volatile aromatic compounds that are found in the seeds, bark, stems, roots of the plant. It protects plants against environmental threats and provides beneficial properties. So the part of the plant that protects the plant against environmental threats is the part of the plant that the essential oils are from, and they provide beneficial properties to us and to the plants. Essential oils are very highly concentrated when distilled for purity and potency. So for example, because they're so highly concentrated, one drop of essential oil is actually 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So you can use oils like oregano, basil, thyme in your cooking, and you're going to get not just benefits, but you're going to get a lot more power in that one little drop of oil. So sometimes you can just, even when you're cooking, you can do a toothpick of like oregano in your spaghetti sauce or whatnot. Okay. Another example is 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. Peppermint oil is actually, the benefits with that is digestive, respiratory, gives you great energy, helps with nausea, motion sickness. So in order to get the benefits of that 1 drop, you would have to drink 28 cups of peppermint tea. So peppermint oil and oils in general are just highly concentrated and really powerful. So why are essential oils effective? They actually work at the cellular level and protect your cells. Essential oils are nutrients that penetrate the cell membrane. So it actually gets into your cells to help your cells heal, which is they're both natural. So even modern medicine cannot get into your cells. They kind of just like sit on top of your cells. And that's why essential oils are amazing and super effective. Essential oils have a unique chemical structure that allows oils to pass directly through the skin for immediate systemic response to topical applications as well. Why would you want to use doTERRA oils? So basically, there is no FDA standard for essential oils. Brands out there can write anything they want on their bottle. Not write, but put anything they want on their bottle. They can say that their oils are 100% pure, 100% natural, and they're not, because there's no one out there grading that. If you see an oil that you cannot ingest, like peppermint or lavender or oregano, that means that that oil is not pure. It means that oil is not natural, and there's synthetics and chemicals and fillers, and that kind of defeats the purpose of going natural and having natural solutions. Okay, so doTERRA created CPTG, Certified Pure Therapeutic Grading. It's a grading system of oils, so that because there is no grading system, there is one that doTERRA uses in order to test and grade all of the essential oils that they source and they get, to make sure that they are safe and pure and potent for us. What doTERRA does is co-impact source. That just means that they are co-impact sourcing from around the world. Where the plant is native to is where we're getting those essential oils from. Where the plant is native to is where you're probably going to get the best essential oils in plants that create essential oils out there. So it's pretty cool that doTERRA does the co-impact sourcing. As we get oils from all these places around the world, we are also supporting all of these farms, and some of these farms are generationally passed down. Some of these places we're getting our oils from are communities, and we're supporting all of them. So it's pretty cool that not only are we buying essential oils to support our health and our path on natural solutions, but every bottle of oil that we buy supports these families and these communities. Okay. The point of doTERRA essential oils too is empowering solutions. So we're providing health conscious individuals with a safe and natural alternative Another great thing is that there is few, if any, undesirable side effects when used as directed. So doTERRA offers education as well. You can look on their website. They have a blog. They have a monthly class. And then doTERRA provides customer service, which is amazing. There's a phone line to call. There's an online chat. doTERRA means gift of the earth. And doTERRA is 8 years old and the largest essential oil company in the world. So that's pretty awesome. So I know most of you already have doTERRA essential oils, but there's a couple of people here that are new. So I wanted to make sure I went over the basics. How do I use essential oils? You can use it aromatically by diffusing it, inhaling it from the bottle itself, putting a drop of essential oil in your palm and rubbing it. Careful not to get on your fingertips because you don't want to get in your eyes. And then just cupping it over your nose and mouth and deep inhale. So that's how to use oils aromatically. You can also mist it, make a mist spray and spray it in the air. You can use essential oils topically by applying it on the back of your neck, down your spine, on the bottoms of your feet, which have the biggest pores in your body, on your body. You can also apply it with coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil. And that's actually going to help get oils deeper into your skin under the epidermis. So applying essential oils on topically is pretty effective, especially when you use fractionated coconut oil with it. And the last way is internally. So you can take oils under your tongue, put it on your thumb and hold it on the roof of your mouth, directly on your tongue and swallow, or in a veggie capsule. So you're just going to open an empty capsule, put a few drops of oil, close it, and then swallow that as well. Okay, so 3 ways to use essential oils: aromatically, topically, and internally. As we get into pregnancy, essential oils and pregnancy, what I really used was this amazing book. It is Essential Oils for Pregnancy, Birth, and Babies. So it's written by Stephanie Fritz, who is a midwife. She's been using essential oils for over 20 years. And she's been helping women for, 20 years, giving birth in their pregnancy and all that, and families, and just using natural solutions through that whole process. So it's pretty cool. I actually did not find this book on my own. My upline gave it to me to borrow. And I'm so grateful that she did. It helps me from fertility all the way till today. Okay. And you can get this on oillife.com, which is one of the essential oil kind of accessory stores. So that's why I recommend getting it there, just to support them. But it also is available on Amazon if that's easier for you. So infertility, it kind of has a lot, but it's also really important just because of overall health. And when you do get pregnant, knowing these things can also really help as well. In this book, it goes through infertility. So infertility is on the rise, and this midwife believes it has to do with our diet. And especially with modern day diet, and we know this, a lot of the food that we eat in these modern times, it's not as whole. It's not Whole Foods, and there are some, what is it called? What is the word? I can't find it. But, so she's just kind of saying she believes that it has to do with our diet. So she recommends cleaning up your diet and resolving candida, which is yeast. Because you can have a yeast overgrowth in your gut. And just because you don't have a yeast infection doesn't mean that you don't have overgrowth of yeast. When you have overgrowth of candida in your body, it actually weakens your immune system. Candida can cause low progesterone or an overabundance of estrogen. So she also is saying that you want to be careful with the chemicals your body intakes. That includes the kinds of hair products you use, the house cleaners that you're using. And remember, if you're using Clorox, that is such a strong smell, ridiculously strong. Even when you're pregnant, you shouldn't use Clorox. It's pretty crazy that when you're actually pregnant, the kinds of things that they recommend, not cleaning with Clorox, not eating this, not doing that, not using these types of modern medicines. It's just if that's not safe when I'm pregnant, why is that safe at all? So she's saying to be careful with the chemicals. Hair products, house cleaners, make sure you're washing your fruits and veggies. What kind of toothpaste do you use? What kind of lotion do you use? Your skin does not have a filter like your, when you eat, your body, your organs filter the food that you eat. Your skin has no filter. So anything that you're putting on your skin, also anything you're putting in your mouth, like toothpaste, mouthwash, there's no filter, and your body is just intaking all these chemicals. When your estrogen levels can be affected by the petrochemicals your body intakes daily. So little by little, the products that you use on the daily, your body is intaking all of these chemicals. So she's saying to please watch what you're using and try to go natural if you can with everything that you're using on the daily, okay? Thyme and oregano may help naturally increase progesterone, and that is found in the GI cleansing formula. That's like GX Assist. That's what it's called for the doTERRA product. Stress plays an important role in infertility as well. When our bodies are under stress, we produce the hormone cortisol, or the stress hormone. So you can use grapefruit essential oil to help prevent cortisol from blocking the production of progesterone. You can apply essential oils to your spine to reduce stress our bodies internalize. Suggested oils for that is Balance, Lavender, Melaleuca, On Guard, Aroma Touch, Deep Blue, Wild Orange, and Peppermint. You can apply calming oils to your feet to support adrenals. Adrenal fatigue occurs after long periods of excessive stress and has a negative effect on your hormones. Energy and Stamina Complex can help with low adrenal function. And that's what you're going to get in your vitamins, okay? And then some other things she suggests is to exercise daily, possibly go gluten-free or cut out some grains, and really make sure you're managing your stress. So all of those parts that we just discussed, yeast, which is in relation to your diet, the chemicals your body intakes, your stress, and then even in relation to diet, keeping your gut healthy is really important. And then just managing your stress and making sure you're getting good nutrition in your vitamins, exercising, and that should all help with infertility. I actually kind of read that and I was like, okay, I didn't really get it. I just went straight to this list that she said. Okay, wait, hold on. So there is this cool detox bath recipe in the book. So everything that I'm getting is in this book. You can do 10 to 15 drops of lavender, 8 to 10 drops of geranium with a cup of baking soda and 2 cups of Epsom salt. So you can make your own bath salt. I actually make these all the time, especially for gifts and Christmas time. People love them. So you can just get a jar, a mason jar. They have these smaller ones here, like this size. I just use these, and then I'll just put baking soda, Epsom salt, and then whatever kinds of oils that I want to do. I actually really like to do Serenity and Balance, which is great. But you can also do On Guard because that helps with your immune system and everything. And then just put it in your bath. There's a lot of benefits to Epsom salt by itself. So it's pretty cool to put Epsom salt with your oils in your bath. So this recipe is in the book because this midwife is recommending that you do detox baths. Okay, whoa. All right. So like I said earlier, all of the stuff that I just said in the last slide was kind of overwhelming for me, but completely makes sense, right? So I was just like, okay, you know what, whatever she says. So I did this fertility protocol. So Noelle and my upline let me borrow the book, but my crossline, our crossline, Jordan, she actually sent me all the information, took pictures of the pages in this book and sent it to me. So that was really sweet. And as soon as she sent that to me, I went on this. So I did use this to get pregnant. It took me, I got married, and then, I had a baby, and then I got married. And when we got married, we decided that we were ready for another child. And a whole year went by, and I did not get pregnant. So I thought something needed to change. I already had essential oils in my life, But I wasn't really doing the everyday kind of protocol, like with the Lifelong Vitality Pack, which is the daily vitamins. I actually got on that maybe October. And then, you know, kind of like going along with the stress and the diet and all that kind of thing, I was working a really stressful job. So what I did was in December, I went on this fertility protocol and I quit my job and I kept on my Lifelong Vitality Pack. And that all happened in December. And then in January, I got pregnant after 1 month. So that's pretty crazy. I believe in this. Yeah, so I recommend it. So the fertility protocol is taking the GX Assist and the PB Assist. So that's the cleanse. It's like a gut cleanse. You're really supporting your digestive system, your gut. If you've studied or looked at the emotional aromatherapy oils, the way that it works, it's like kind of telling you there's 3 brains in your body: your brain, your heart, and your gut. So your gut plays a really important role in everything. Your gut health plays a really important role in everything, including emotions, and just everyday life and the way that you're living. So doing a gut cleanse is important whether or not you're trying to get pregnant. So the GX Assist, you're going to take it from days 1 through 10. Then you're going to take PB Assist from days 11 to 15. The reason why is you want to cleanse your candida, which is your yeast. And then with the probiotics, the PB Assist, you want to feed your body with the good bacteria and support your immune system. That's kind of cool. Then there's a Zendocrine complex. You want to take 2 a day. Zendocrine soft gels, 2 a day. So the complex helps nourish and detox body filters, liver, kidney, and spleen. Then the Zendocrine soft gels helps to open up the liver ducts so it doesn't become clogged with the cleansing you're about to do. So that's kind of cool. And then you have your lemon essential oil you want to drink in your water daily, which we all kind of do anyway, especially if you have your essential oils already. But it's still important to do it with fertility as well, to assist liver in its work. That's what it says here. Then you want to take the Lifelong Vitality Pack. If you don't already take this, I would take this just for life, not just for fertility. Take as directed to nourish your body with the perfect amount of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and omega-3s it needs. The Lifelong Vitality Pack, I have people always messaging me like, do you have a supplement for hair, skin, and nails? Do you have a supplement for this and that? And it's just like, no, there's only one. It's Lifelong Vitality Pack. It affects all of that. So you don't need to take, a supplement just for healthy hair, skin, and nails. All of those nutrients are included in this Vitality Pack. So I recommend it for everyone. Then you want to take the grapefruit essential oil, 10 to 15 drops in a veggie capsule, because it helps balance your progesterone. You can split it up into a dose in the morning and another in the evening. There's a women's phytoestrogen complex you want to take once a day to help eliminate bad estrogens in your body. I didn't even know there was bad estrogens. That's cool. Then you have a bone nutrient complex that you want to take 4 a day for bone and hormone support. The Women's Monthly Blend, apply to low abdomen, wrists, and back of neck to help balance hormones and mood swings. Then she also suggests to avoid sugar, grains, dairy, fruit juice, and caffeine. It might be a little dramatic, but that's what she suggests. I did this, and I totally recommend it. And then she says to follow this protocol until you're pregnant. And you definitely do not want to continue the GX Assist and your PBS, no, just the GX Assist. You don't want to cleanse when you're pregnant. So she says to stop the GX Assist, but continue everything else. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, so this would be your shopping list. So everything that I mentioned in the last list, this is what it looks like. The actual products look like this. These are the actual prices. A lot of them are better to get in a set. Yeah, so if anyone wants to take a picture of that, I actually am not sure if you guys are here because you're trying to get pregnant, or you are pregnant, or you just want to learn in general. So you can write in the chat box. I'd love to hear. But yeah, these are the supplements and the oils that were mentioned in the fertility protocol. Okay. Cindy, you're trying. Super exciting. Excited for you. Okay, so that was really important for you then. I'm glad this, because the infertility and the fertility, that was a lot. So I'm glad someone's here trying to get pregnant, and I really hope this helps you. Janelle's gluten-free. Wow. It's really crazy because a lot of our health concerns deal with our diet. A lot of people are like, what do I do for, someone just messaged me. She said, what do I use for mastitis? It's like when you're breastfeeding and your milk ducts get all clogged. I looked it up, and it didn't recommend an oil. It recommended not eating dairy and massaging it, and that was it. So I was like, you know, our diet affects a lot. And I am going to say, when I have breakouts in my, you know, the back of your arm when you get bumps, I don't know if people get this, maybe just me, I get bumps, or like I have psoriasis breakout on my scalp, it's because of my diet. I ate something wrong, like fast food or something frozen, or too much like bad grains. So once I change my diet, it goes away, which is crazy. And I use essential oils, of course. So really interesting how diet can affect everything. So this is your shopping list for if you're trying to get pregnant. This is a fertility blend that I used also, and a lot of people have asked me to make it for them, so I've made it for them. Fertility blend, you're going to apply to your abdomen. And the only reason why I've made this for other people is because a lot of people don't have all of these oils. They're not like your basic top 10 oils, that's why. So you can do 10 drops of clary sage, which is overall uterine tonic, 10 drops of sweet fennel, or just fennel, may help reduce hormone fluctuation and help regulate menstrual cycle. 10 drops of geranium, uterine and ovarian tonic and hormone balancing. 5 drops of lavender relaxes your uterus, and then just put in a 10 milliliter bottle and top with fractionated coconut oil. Usually you kind of do like 10 drops in a 10 milliliter bottle. This is a lot more. So it's a powerful blend. I didn't even use the whole roller bottle before I got pregnant. So that was kind of cool. And yeah, I did make, Alyssa, I made one of your friends that fertility blend. Did it work? Do you know yet? So nutrition is an important element of a healthy pregnancy. Once you get pregnant, keep using these LLV supplements. If you don't already know, this is the vitamins, the daily vitamins. The first one is Alpha CRS, which is a cellular vitality complex. Supports your cells, lots of cell support. Then you have your Z Omega, which is your omegas, 3 and 6. No matter how healthy and conscious you are at eating in your diet, you're not always going to get the right levels of omegas 3 and 6. So this one, make sure that you have a balanced intake of omegas 3 and 6. And then you have your Microplex VMZ. It's your A to Z vitamins, and then whole food complexes. So once you get pregnant, even if you're not pregnant or you're not trying to get pregnant, take these vitamins. They're amazing. When I got pregnant and I went to the doctor, she asked me if I needed, what is it? Pregnancy. What is it called, you guys? The pregnancy vitamin? I don't even take it. That's why I don't know what it's called anymore. It's crazy because once you start using doTERRA and essential oils, you forget what modern medicine is called. You know, like icy hot. I was trying to explain to someone what Deep Blue Rub was, and I couldn't think of the word icy hot because it's not in my life anymore. Yes, prenatals. Thanks, Janelle. So I don't take prenatal vitamins. I take these. I just continue to take the LLV. And just kind of thinking about prenatals, it has high iron, I think, and folic acid and things like that. And that's amazing. But when you can get such a balanced and more well-rounded nutrition support supplement, why not go with that, you know? And it's going to help you overall and your whole body. So that's why I totally believe in just taking these. And my doctor wasn't against it. I kind of told her this is what I'm taking, and she was like, that's fine. So yeah. Okay, so pregnancy symptoms. My first pregnancy, and I'm sure some of you have been pregnant before without oils, there's nothing to turn to for any of your symptoms, except for Tylenol, which is okay to take, but not really recommended to take at the same time, right? You get sent home from the doctors with a list of medicine you can take for different things. Like, you can take that's safe, which is another flag. It's a red flag, because it's like, okay, modern medicine is not safe to take when you are pregnant. Okay, so I don't want to take any at all, no matter, even if there's, you know, an approved list that includes Tylenol and Tums and things like that. But it makes me really scared. So I didn't take any my first pregnancy, and I pretty much just died every day. So the fact that this pregnancy, there's something to turn to, that's what made me so excited and wanting to share, you know, these things and about essential oils with your pregnancy, during your pregnancy. So with headaches, you don't have to, you can either take Tylenol, or you can just wait it out, right, and not take anything, or you can use essential oils. So with headaches, you can use peppermint. I did that. I used a lot of peppermint. My first trimester had headaches almost every day, migraines. I would have 3-day migraines. I'd rather use essential oils than nothing at all, and I'd rather use essential oils or nothing at all than Tylenol. So headaches, I used peppermint. I tried Roman chamomile. I tried frankincense. And then also a lot of it was muscle tension, like tension headaches. So I would use Deep Blue Rub. I would get massages. And then I knew that using lavender aromatically helps calm down your entire body. So sometimes lavender would be the best option for getting rid of my headache. So that was kind of cool. And some days I just had to sleep it off. So that's what I use for my headaches. Heartburn. I remember my first pregnancy, I was just popping Tums left and right. I didn't want to do that anymore because I had my, you know, my essential oils. So I tried different things. I personally do not like Digestin, like the smell of it or the taste of it. So I got the Digestin capsules, like the soft gels. I take that if my heartburn was really bad. Otherwise, I would just roll on Digestin Touch down my esophagus, because I'm imagining that all this burping is like going up and down my esophagus, right? So I just rolled it down my esophagus and then on the bottom of my stomach. And then I would do a drop of ginger in my mouth because I could stand the taste of ginger. So it's kind of up to you. They recommend, as in like doTERRA and this midwife, she recommends using Digestin or ginger. So it kind of just depends what you like personally, okay? Body aches and muscle cramps. Deep Blue was amazing. Got me through my day, especially when your lower back is just on fire and you need to get things done during the day. Deep Blue Rub is great. Shoulders, neck, you can put it everywhere. And then sometimes your legs cramp when you're pregnant. So Deep Blue Rub is amazing. Then nausea, peppermint. Peppermint helps a lot. You can also use Digestin internally, ginger internally, Digestin on your tummy, peppermint on your tummy. But really what helped me was just a drop of peppermint in my palms of my hands, rub that together, and really deep inhales. So that was great. Another pregnancy symptom that's really scary is stretch marks. I didn't even have stretch marks my first pregnancy. This one I do. So I have a picture of Immortelle here. I use that every day. And another thing that's even scarier is that I can't see below my belly button. So every time I look in the mirror, like every couple weeks, I'll lift my tummy up and I see new stretch marks and it freaks me out. but the fact that I have Immortelle is great. You know, has anyone used anything else? I know some people recommend just coconut oil. What else? Shea butter. Immortelle has, I know it has frankincense and rose and I can't remember the rest, but it's not diluted with coconut oil, with fractionated coconut oil. I thought it was, but it's not. So it's a really powerful bottle with a lot of oils in it. So I definitely recommend, so what I do is I roll it on each mark. I can't see it, so my husband does it. My husband rolls on each mark, and then I use coconut oil to rub it in. Because I know I mentioned earlier, fractionated coconut oil actually helps when you apply oils on topically, sometimes they kind of just flash off or they evaporate and they don't get as deep into the skin as you need it to. So what you want to use is fractionated coconut oil, because that is the oil that has the best size molecule to help you use with essential oils, which is why doTERRA only offers fractionated coconut oil. And it's going to help your oils get deep into the skin under the epidermis, okay, and be a lot more effective. So I would use Immortelle with fractionated coconut oil. And then another really big one is getting sleep, especially when you're pregnant and you're a back sleeper or a stomach sleeper and you just have body aches. You have to adjust to sleeping only on your side, especially on the left side, which is the best and safest and most relieving, I guess. So you won't get a good night's sleep, or I have a toddler in my bed, so that's kind of nuts. She kicks me, she kicks my back. So sleeping is really important, especially when you're carrying a baby, right? So I use Serenity in the Aroma Light Diffuser, which is an 8-hour diffuser. I use Serenity for all of us because if they're sleeping, they're not kicking me or moving around and waking me up. If I'm sleeping, that's great because otherwise I'm just uncomfortable and rolling around and peeing every few hours, right? So Serenity Diffuse in 8-hour diffuser is great, plus the Serenity soft gels. Okay, hope that helps. Not all the same oils are gonna work for the same people. So try different things, but they definitely help. So my daily routine, I would say, in the morning, I take Terrazymes, which is a digestive enzyme, and I highly recommend because in pregnancy, even more so, you have a higher risk of getting constipated. But I also take this when I'm not pregnant. So taking Terrazymes breaks down the food you eat, processed or not, and helps your body absorb the really good nutrients that in the food that you're eating, especially with how much money we spend on food. This is important. Then probiotics for gut health. We talked about the gut and how important that is. Terra Greens is your daily fruits and veggies. Who takes the amount of fruits and veggies you're supposed to take? Probably none of us. The variety of fruits and veggies you're supposed to take. On top of that, there are essential oils in this and grass, like wheatgrass, and so it's not just fruits and vegetables. So it's great. Then I also drink lemon in my water all day. We talked about that. And then I take On Guard internally every day so I don't get sick, because the worst thing is being pregnant and sick. I've had a couple of colds during my pregnancy. It's horrible. Okay, and then in the afternoon, I do peppermint wild orange inhaled together for a midday pick-me-up, since sometimes you get really tired in pregnancy. And then I rub Digestin on my tummy actually after every meal to help my stomach digest. And then I take ginger in my mouth for heartburn. At night, I make sure I take my Lifelong Vitality pack. My husband, actually, I give him Aroma Touch with fractionated coconut oil, and he massages me. So get your husbands to do that for you. And then sometimes I'll take a stress relieving bath and I'll just add Serenity or Balance oil, or I'll use the bath salt that I've made. Deep Blue Rub is great for after you get a massage, or if your husband is just way too tired to massage you, you can find relief in using Deep Blue Rub on your body aches and pains. And then I already mentioned this, but I use Serenity in the 8-hour diffuser and Serenity soft gels to get a good night's sleep. having a doTERRA baby is kind of exciting. And then in this book, it also, so it's pretty awesome. So again, you can get this on oillife.com or Amazon. It goes from infertility to fertility to categories of oils, like what kind of oils you want to use for immune system, digestive health, skin health, etc., etc. And then making sure you're getting proper nutrition. Then your first trimester of pregnancy, which is amazing, because certain symptoms happen in your first trimester. Certain symptoms happen in your second and your third, you know? So there's even like different recipes for a headache blend and morning sickness nausea blend. So that's pretty cool. Then it goes into the second trimester, third trimester, and then it goes all the way to labor and birth, which is pretty cool. And I'm super excited to add this into my birth plan. Everything from having a diffuser in my labor and birth room to what kind of oils I'm going to diffuse, and even you're going to go into labor at home. So what kind of oils you want to diffuse at home to help you get through your labor. In here, she recommends a few different ones. So again, everyone's different. And right now I'm super sensitive to lavender. I can do Serenity because it has lavender in it, but I can't do straight lavender, and I cannot do spicy oils like On Guard. I don't like the smell of it right now. So finding oils that work for you is going to be important to keep you calm and grounded, like using Balance to keep you grounded while you're going through labor and birth. Perineum support is going to be Immortelle. So with Immortelle, you can make a spray or a mixture with Immortelle and fractionated coconut oil to put on your perineum and help you kind of like stretch it and get it ready so your skin doesn't tear and you have to get stitches, or minimal tearing. Then after you give birth, making a peri spray with Immortelle and coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, is going to help you heal. So that's kind of cool too. You know, Immortelle isn't just for your face and isn't just for scars and cuts. You can use it for your stretch marks, your perineum before labor. And then even during labor, you can use helichrysum with coconut oil to help kind of get open a little bit. Literally, this is what your doctor does to you with your hands, with their hands. And then after that, spraying your perineum for healing. Breastfeeding. I remember with my first child, I couldn't produce enough milk, so I was taking something called fenugreek pills. Who knows if there's even chemicals in that or if it was natural. So I'm not going to be doing that. I looked up, you can actually take or use fennel oil to help with making sure that you are providing making enough breast milk for your child. And so that's kind of cool to see and be able to know. And there's an oil for everything. So that's great. And then even with newborns, you can put frankincense on the crown of your baby's head as soon as your baby comes out. And then use oils on babies from birth. And that's all in this book. So that's great. And there's even at the back an essential midwife kit. So any midwives out there can get all the things that they need in order to help their patient. And yeah, that's kind of it. So I hope you guys like that. Is there any questions or experience you guys would like to share? Has anyone else used oils during their pregnancy? Janelle, I know you are. I think you're the only other pregnant one on here. Janelle, what are your favorite oils? I'm gonna unmute you.
Okay.
There you are.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
So, yeah, so I think I'm in my third trimester right now, and I'm due a week after Ashley is due.
Woohoo!
I think the main oils that I use right now is definitely Serenity, while I sleep, because it's definitely uncomfortable, as Ashley mentioned. And And I just got over a cold maybe a couple weeks ago, so I used Breathe. I diffused it. I put some on my chest. That and anything with lavender just relax my body. And to go along with Deep Blue Rub too for my aches and pains. So those are definitely my top in my third trimester right now. So yeah.
Cool. Okay, thank you. Does anyone else have any experience using essential oils during pregnancy or fertility? Cool, so you're kind of all here to learn something new. Okay. That's kind of it for the essential oils in pregnancy. I want to run through how to purchase essential oils. So if anyone wants to leave, they can. But I just have a few new people on here and I'm recording this. So I need to explain how to purchase oils, okay? So how to purchase essential oils. There are two different ways. You can purchase retail or wholesale. Wholesale is going to be 25% less than retail. If you do want to do wholesale, the membership is $35, or you can waive your $35 membership fee by enrolling with a kit. So it's kind of like, do I want to purchase at retail or wholesale? Wholesale, because it's 25% less. You're going to get a deal. Do I want to pay a wholesale membership or get a kit? So it's kind of like the best deal is to do wholesale with a kit. You can go to mydoterra.com/AshleyKemma. If you do want to shop at retail, just click on shop. If you want to shop at wholesale, click on join and save. So what are the benefits of becoming a wholesale member? You're getting wholesale prices 25% below retail. You can be part of the Member Loyalty Rewards program, which I'll explain in a second. If you purchase monthly to receive, you can receive up to 30% of your order back in product points on top of 25% off. Product points may be redeemed for free products. So those are part of the LRP program, which is a monthly order that keeps you in this program. Get points back on any shipping you pay for. Get 10 to 30% back in product points for every dollar you spend. Redeem these product points for free products. And another great part of being not just a wholesale customer, but in the LRP program monthly order, if you place a 125 PV order by the 15th of each month, you receive a free product. So this month we got free 5 milliliter bottle of On Guard, which is awesome because going into fall and winter, you want to make sure you're stocked on On Guard, which is the immunity protective blend, which supports your immune system. So LRP equals Loyalty Rewards Program. LRP is the most intelligent way to purchase doTERRA products and is only available to wholesale members. It is a customizable monthly order that you receive rewards on. So as a wholesale member, you can make standard orders that are 25% off. But on top of that, if you want to be a Loyalty Rewards customer, which is only available to wholesale members, you can receive 10 to 30% back of your products, qualify to receive income, receive the free product of the month, get shipping costs, and free product credits. Okay, that's kind of cool. So let me know if you want more information on that. Enrollment kits. Those of you who are not enrolled and do not have any doTERRA products yet, let's get you there. I know we talked in a few slides back, retail versus wholesale. Wholesale membership is $35, or enroll with a kit to waive your fee and get wholesale membership all year long. So these are going to be the enrollment kits. These enrollment kits are what doTERRA has created because they truly believe that this is going to be the best starting points for us, for you guys. But there's a few different kits because it depends on what you're looking for and what your health concerns are and where you want to start, including your budget, okay? So the top 10 oil kits. So top 10 oils are great because 80 to 90% of the reasons you need oils or natural solutions and have any health concerns are going to be in these oils. You're going to have solutions in these oils. A lot of people tell me, oh, I don't really want to start with a kit or the top 10 oils because I don't think I'm going to use them all. I just need oils to prevent sickness, use when I get sick, for my skin, for this, for that. And I'm like, that's all the top 10 oils. So I highly recommend starting with at least the top 10 oils, okay? Top 10 oils include Breathe, great for respiratory support. Deep Blue, Soothing Blend, great for muscles and, you know, any achiness that your body has. Digestion, for your digestive system. On Guard, to help prevent you from getting sick, but also help you when you get sick. Great to clean your house with as well. Lemon is great for mood, to cleanse your body, detox your body. Frankincense is amazing for cell support and also when you get sick. That's great. Also to prevent sickness. Lavender is good for calming, relaxing, skin issues. Melaleuca is great for skin, hair, nails. Oregano is great for when you get sick and on the daily. And peppermint is great for energy, motion sickness, respiratory, digestive. So really, you do need all these oils, okay? And you will use them. I enrolled with the top 10 oils, not knowing what they were or why I needed them, but I knew that enrolling with a kit was the best deal, so I did that. I went through my whole kit within a couple months. You need them, especially if your goal is natural solutions, okay? And you will learn as you go. Specialized kits include the AromaTouch Diffuse Kit. If you're a little bit tighter on budget and you want oils with a diffuser, this is a kit that is affordable. But you can also use it if your health concerns are mostly like stress and emotions and massaging, I guess. And then the Emotional Aromatherapy Diffused Kit is great if you really want to focus on emotional aromatherapy for your body and your mind. Comes with a diffuser, so that's great too. A great family kit, if you have kids and you want oils for your kids, I highly recommend these because it comes in it's oils in touch rollers. They're already diluted, safe and ready to apply on babies, kids, people with sensitive skin, and elderly. It includes the kids' vitamins with the kids' probiotics, and then vitamins for you as well. Diamond Kit includes all products and all oils that doTERRA makes. Every oil kit includes all the oils that doTERRA makes with a diffuser. Then the favorited kit, especially if you want to just go towards natural solutions, is the Natural Solutions Kit because it overall includes oils, a box for your oils, Correct-X, which is like a natural Neosporin, the 8-hour diffuser, the Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamins, On Guard toothpaste, hand wash, digestive enzymes, natural hair, shampoo, conditioner, Deep Blue rub, Breathe stick, and fractionated coconut oil. So this one's awesome. I pretty much recommend this kit. Number one, recommend this kit. My number two recommended kit is the Home Essentials Kit, which is a top 10 oils with the diffuser. So if you are thinking about enrolling with doTERRA or you already are enrolled with doTERRA, some things you want to think about is, do you want to just live the doTERRA lifestyle, which is great, and there's 3 different paths. So you can do that, using essential oils to empower individuals to naturally manage the health of their family. You can also share essential oils with your family and friends, and you can make some extra money there, so it's kind of cool. Plus, you care about your family and friends, and you want to share essential oils and natural solutions with them. You can also use this as a business and start building with doTERRA, using your oils and your experience and your education to teach others and get natural solutions into their home while making an income, which is pretty awesome. You can make an extra income, you can supplement your income, and you can replace your income. So let me know if any of you are interested in talking about any of those. So if you are not enrolled, these are things I want you to ask yourself. Number 1, how serious are you about finding solutions to your health concerns? Number 2, how serious are you in getting natural solutions into your home and lifestyle? Number 3, which enrollment kit will fit your family's needs the best? And number 4, are you open to sharing with others? Mahalo, thank you. That's me and my daughter, by the way. I do have diffuser bracelets for sale on my website. And then this month's promotion is if you do any 200 PV order. So it can be a retail order, it can be a wholesale order, one-time wholesale order, or an enrollment order of 200 PV or more, whether it just be a regular order or a enrollment kit, you will get these 3 amazing mood oils free: Citrus Bliss, Balance, and Serenity. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's great. I highly recommend that. And these are the enrollment kits. So whoever is not enrolled, please, if you weren't invited by me, you can follow up or talk to the person who invited you as well and see where you want to start and what enrollment kit you want to start with. Okay? Thank you. Is there anybody left? There are people left. Who's iPhone? I can see your eyes. Is that... Cassie left. Samantha is there. So Samantha, the end was also for you because you're new and you don't have an account yet, and I wanted to make sure that you could kind of see. It's easier to understand when someone explains it to you. So I hope that helped. Is that Jackie? Who's iPhone? Or is that Jalen? Or is that Sarah? You can talk.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
I'm the iPhone user, probably.
You are. What's your name?
Sarah.
Okay, Sarah Yoshimura.
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for your presentation. It was very informative.
Okay, good. Because it's honestly really scary to teach a class and talk to people. So you came and you learned and you know how to purchase and the basics of oils and then the pregnancy stuff too. So
Yes.
thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And I'll follow up with you and Samantha tomorrow, if anything.
Okay.
Unless you guys want to message me. Okay. Does anyone have any more questions? I'm unmuting everybody. Okay.
Great job, Ash.
Okay, thank you. I'll let you guys go.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.